tryna dish me to blow up, I peep it. I can't respond, we just go at your people. If I left some rats on the bed, you can keep it. Getting deeper and deeper, I dig it. My shovel won't be, and I was broke, had to fix it. A shark in the water, you swim with a little fish. I did the day by tomorrow, she miss it. She look up, then I kiss it. I'm not a goat, but I fit the description. I like the so I get it. We walk around with them bands and I breach it. I'm dropping hit after hit, I'm just chilling, but I chill with my children. Bigger the business, the bigger the office. I found and found me a sweat and I called up, they call for my artists, they making me offers. I don't even bargain, I start from the bottom. I lost a Ferrari, Las Vegas, Nevada. I woke up the following day and went harder. I'm cracking my shell, now they see that I'm smarter. I gotta get money, I love to get charter. I gave her 4 burgers at once for a startup. I can't let them down, walk around with my guard. I'm screaming out YOLO, yeah, that's still the motto. I know I be on some they ain't thought of.
Sins, I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they 10s. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's, got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind.
It's the NBA. Brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And, you know, you have to feel terrible about how that thing turned out. I mean, the game was really going about as expected until they just gave up that huge surge there late in the game, totally lost momentum, and ended up losing that. And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Here's Bazley. That 3 off the mark. It's Garland with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And finished off by Davis.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point. It was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
The 3, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
To the inside. And it's blocked. Mitchell outside. Back to Jones. Lock at 6. The wide open look here for Garland. Offensive rebound. Mitchell outside. Pass to Beverly. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Holmgren with it. It's stolen by Davis. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Pass to Beverly. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good by Davis.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Now, here's Mitchell. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Now, that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Here's Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Davis has got 6 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is good.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. Here's your answer.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, I think they might want to play at a slower pace and try and avoid a track meet.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers. Pass to Holmgren. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill. But the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
And Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man. And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran. Someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
Freedom, good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's Freedom. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Freedom's got 4 this quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And it goes down 2 points. Freedom's got 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
And shot on the way. Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
They get it again. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And clearly you can hear what the crowd thinks about that call.
Off target from outside.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
At the top of the key, Freedom. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
And finished off by Jang.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
To Muscala. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. Schroeder surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Bryant with it. Fires from the line. Rebound by Muscala.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Jang, no luck. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Davis gets a wide open look. From the top of the key, he buries it. Davis has got 8 points. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Garland with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Mitchell. They get it back. Davis kicks it out to Garland. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 8.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. It's tipped. Dort with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bazley. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Garland left side. And it's Davis at the elbow. From deep. And again, the Lakers no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Inside. Here's Bazley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
It's Garland with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Goes back up. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Garland's got 10 points.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Lakers leading by 15. Mitchell in the corner. From past the arc. Rebound by Muscala.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
Down low. Pass to Mann. Jacks up a three. The shot will not fall. And the Lakers going the other way now. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor, and he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is. Both amazing passers. David, thank you. It's stolen. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And the Thunder making a change here. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jones. Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell wide open. And the three off target.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. To stop the drought. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Things have been clicking offensively. Defense. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here is Los Angeles now. 13-point lead. And here's Westbrook. Up top, Walker. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Bryant's shot is off. And here we go. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers leading by 13. Pass to Freedom. The kick out to Walker. It's stolen by Bryant. To the inside. Freedom. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Timeout called the Lakers.
For your Thunder Girl. Come on, everyone, make some noise.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Over in the corner, Beverly. A three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
And the Lakers lead by 16.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Left side, Davis. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Lakers leading by 20. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's foul number 2 for him. Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title, and it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Launches it. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Here's Jones. No good with the layup. Thunder trailing by 20.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Baisley. Back to Giddey. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's Garland for three. It's Beverly on the wing. Davis, that's for two. And they'll get another chance.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so checking out their record tonight, it'll mark win number 32 overall.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first two, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Davis.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Beverly. Now Garland. Puts up a three. Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Oklahoma City ball.
Now Giddey. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean,
do a single show. Shout out to my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl. On my life moments, it's a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night, I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece. He got the whole hit, and I've been stacking up all these assets. Can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me.